In this video, we'll take a look at the concept of formula mass. Formula mass tells you how many grams are in 1 mole of a compound. So for any chemical compound, its formula mass is the mass in grams of 1 mole of the compound. Let's look at how to calculate formula mass. We'll look at calcium nitrate, CaNO3. Now, when you do formula mass, the first step is to pick apart the compound and inventory the atoms. So if we look at calcium, we have 1 atom of calcium. If we look at nitrogen, what happens is that the subscript outside of the parentheses carries through the parentheses, but does not apply to things outside of the parentheses. So 2 times 1, 1 being the subscript for nitrogen, that gives us 2 atoms of nitrogen. For the oxygen, 2 times 3, and that gives us 6 atoms of oxygen. So we have 1 calcium atom, 2 nitrogen atoms, and 6 oxygen atoms. Now the next step then is to multiply the number of atoms of each element by the element's average atomic mass from the periodic table. So for calcium, 1 times 40.08, and that gives us a sum of 40.08 for the calcium. For nitrogen, 2 times 14.01, that equals 28.02 in the compound, in the formula. In the formula, there are 2 nitrogen atoms. Finally, the oxygen, 6 times 16.00, that gives you 96.00. So that's the next step. Multiply the number of atoms of each element by the average atomic mass for the element. And again, the average atomic mass comes from the periodic table. The final step for formula mass is that we take these products for each element and we add them up. There we are. So we add up the products: 40.08, 28.02, 96.00. And when we do that for calcium nitrate, our sum, which is our formula mass, is 164.10 grams per mole. What that tells us is that 1 mole of calcium nitrate has a mass of 164.10 grams. That's formula mass. Now this will be important to know when we analyze chemical reactions that involve calcium nitrate, and we can make predictions in those reactions in part using this formula mass.